Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video has been a requested one. I had quite a few requests to show what fits into the Kirigami pouch set. I had put up a few pictures of these on my Instagram because I simply love the Kirigami set. And so I thought, I'd come out here today and show you guys how you can play around with each and every one of the sizes here. I primarily wanted this set for the medium size. I know I could have gone the pre-loved route, but I didn't want to do that. I thought for the price at which all three were being offered and the fact that they're so beautifully made. By the way, these don't do justice, on the website. I think once you get hold of them and you have a look at them, they're just beautiful. And the word Kirigami itself means the art of folding without glue, and I think they've done that, absolutely perfectly. They're just done so well, each and every set, and they're like those Russian dolls where you could stack like one pouch into another. So I'll just quickly go over the measurements for you guys of each pouch, and then let's just get into what fits. So I'll start off with the smallest one, and this one is around 10 by 7 centimeters. It's got a fuchsia lining inside. I got mine around the end of last year, so I do of course have the date code inside, and it is a made in France set. So this is the first one, the smallest one. The second one, which is the medium size, is around 15.5 by 11.5 centimeters, and this one has the beautiful cocklet kit, a lining inside, beautiful. I'm not too much into color, so I kind of refrain from color, but this was something that I knew I had to, like compromise when it comes to color. And then last is the bigger size, which is around 23 by 16.5 centimeters. And this has that beautiful rose ballerine color. As you can see, it's already stuffed with some of the items that I use this for. So let's just get straight into it. And I will, of course, start off with the bigger size. And the bigger size, by the way, when I was, looking online to check which one of these, would suit my lifestyle and how I could use the bigger and the smaller one, because like I said, the medium I wanted to carry my passports in, and it was so interesting to see because everybody had their own versions, their own interpretations of them, and I was like, it's I don't know what I'll use them for. And like I said, I watched so many reviews online, but once I got hold of them and I played around with them, you just automatically develop this whole new system for yourself, because then you know where to place what. And if you do need even one size, I would highly suggest that you go for the entire set itself, so that honestly, once you do have it, you'll know what to do with it. So without further ado, let me just start off with the bigger one. And the large one, I now use this to carry my son's essentials in a bigger handbag if I don't want to carry his diaper bag. Because now he's crossed that age where I don't need to carry milk and milk powder with me all the time. I just need his bare essentials, which I have packed in here very beautifully. So I'll pull them out and you guys can see, and then I'll show you what the second use I have for this in mind. So I have, of course, a small packet of wipes here. I have a onesie here for him. I have a changing pad for him, and I even have a diaper for him. So all of these fit in beautifully, and you guys could see it didn't bulge from anywhere. Fits right into any bigger handbag you're using. I was using my Chanel GST a couple of days ago, and it fit right in. Of course, the on the go, it fit right in. So yeah, I think it really it's very cleanly, just houses all your baby's essentials, and it's really packed in nicely into your handbag. If you need to go to the bathroom to change the baby, just pull this out and take this. You don't need to carry the entire bag with you, right? That's the first one and the current use I have. The second one, which I had in mind, if whenever I do travel, was to carry my mini iPad and my adapter for my phone, or my charger, my earpods, and maybe my laptop charger. Maybe a laptop charger would be quite thick to fit into this, so I haven't put that in yet, but my other chargers and my thicker adapter easily fits. So I'll just demonstrate that for you guys. So I've got my iPad. It's already got a case on it, but it's such a slim case that it goes in without me having to take this off also. So the iPad fits in like a glove. I've got my ear pods in here that fit. I've got my adapter that fits. And this, by the way, is a thicker size one. So if any of you are using a smaller one, of course that will go in very easily. And then of course I've got the cable, which I will very neatly wrap and stack right in. Everything fits in perfectly and closes very easily as well, right? And then again, you could just put this into your tote or whatever hand carry you have with you for, you know, in and out, very easy access. So these are the couple of uses I have now, you know, had for the bigger set. I'll get into the second one now. So let's just put this right here and get into the medium size. Now the medium size, like I just mentioned to you guys, I had primarily bought for my passports. So we're a family of 4, so of course this fits in 4 passports very easily. I right now have 5, so you know, I'll just put these on the side. And I understand that a lot of you cannot get hold of the mini pochette because they're not that easy to get hold of. So if you do have the Kirigami, what you can do is you can use the medium size to, you know, use as a catch-all in your bag. So I right now am using my toiletry 15, and I will empty out this and I will show you that everything fits in perfectly. Whether it is the toiletry 15, whether it is the mini pochette, now whether it is this medium sized Kirigami, they all fit the same amount of essentials. So here it is. Let's slowly start packing it up. So I've got lots of bandages right here. I've got my groove-proof brow pencil, an eyeliner. I've got a lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm using the color Pillow Talk right now. And then I have my Chanel lip balm. This is in the medium color, 01. So I'll just pop that in here. I've got a hair clip with some hair ties on it. I've got my slip elastic right here. And then I've got a little comb. I've got a little perfume sample from Louis Vuitton. I've got some Panadols, and I've got some safety pins right here. So all of this fits. Probably fit in a couple of more lipsticks if you need to. Fits in very easily. And again, because it's almost the same size as the toiletry 15, it could fit into a very medium sized handbag as well, right? So these are the 2 uses. The website also, of course, states that you could use this for the passports, and that's why, like I said, I had gotten it because I didn't have anywhere to put my passports. It'd just be like, you know, thrown into my bag whenever we'd be traveling, and I really wanted something that could really nicely house them, you know, easy in and out access when I'm at the airport, and when not needed, just slip it back into the bag. Right, so that's the second size. And then lastly is this cutie, and I think this is the most versatile out of all of them. It is the smallest, but there's just so many uses. I mean, you know, I've used this for like 3 different uses myself, so I'm sure there are more. You could put like bandages in them. You could put like, you know, your little medical stuff that you want to like take outside when you have kids, you know, like little things that you just want to be, you know, have stacked nicely in your handbag. So let's go over the contents of what I have inside right now. So right now I am housing around 12 cards in here, 12 cards. So that's quite a few cards, and I think I could probably fit more, but I just don't want to stretch it out. And you know, I don't need 12 cards all the time, but I do carry this with me very often when I'm carrying probably a smaller card holder and I want to pop in some extra cards, which I might not want to use, but I would want to have in my purse. So I use this the most for that. So let me just pull out these cards right now and show you a couple of other uses I have used this for. I have also used this to house my AirPods, because there have been a few incidents where my son has gotten hold of these and he has dropped them, and I had to buy a new pair. So now what I do is, because I don't have those fancy holders, I use this. I just put them in here and it closes so easily. You see, put that in your bag. If you need it, just open it. If you don't need it, just slip it back in. It stays nicely organized in your bag, and even if this drops on the floor, you know that the AirPods are protected, right? So that's the second use. And I have also, if I'm carrying a bigger wallet, if I'm carrying a larger compact wallet, I don't put my cards in here. I just straight away put my AirPods. So that's the second use. And then the last one, I don't carry this very often because I'm trying to like avoid change and stuff right now because of, you know, COVID. But lots and lots of change that you can put into this. Lots of change, right? Let me just put in all the change I have with me on hand so that you guys can see how many coins this can, you know, house nicely. So that's all the change I have with me right now, and that's quite a bit, you know, and the coins don't even slip out. If that's something you would worry about, the coins falling out in your purse, they do not, right? So pretty versatile, like I said. You know, you could put in only medicines if you need. You could put in like, you know, only like little like safety pins or like hair ties and stuff if you know you're going out for the entire day with your kids and like your daughter. Like my daughter does need an extra elastic, you know, band whenever we're out. So lots of versatile uses for this one. And I couldn't recommend this enough. The entire Kirigami set, like I said, they're made so beautifully. They don't do justice to themselves on the website, and it's crafted so nicely. The glazing on each and every one of these is literally perfection. And I have not seen the epi version online because it does come, of course, in the epi leather as well. But I would love to see it in store, and maybe if I have more uses and I can think of more uses, probably, you know, invest in that as well. So, you know, grab these while you can. Literally can't recommend them enough. So that's all for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you find it useful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.